Here with a 2019 69 plate Mercedes-Benz C220D AMG line premium. Now we do have 4 superb, unscratched, unmarked 19-inch alloy wheels in black and silver. We do also have the LED multi-beam headlights, as you can see just there. Now stepping back, we do have the black Panamerica style front grille with matching black front badge, and we do also have the black front splitter. Now we do have the black tyre styling, so we do have the black window trim as well as the privacy glass on the rear. Now coming to that rear wheel, there's a quick look. Another superb unscratched unmarked alloy wheel. Now we do have front and rear parking sensors with rear reversing camera, dual black tip exhaust flush with the rear bumper and also the rear diffuser. We do also have a power assisted rear tailgate with a nice spacious sized boot with storage nets on the left and on the right hand side. Now popping that boot back down, we do have the black strip just along the boot there as well. Now this vehicle is free from any major marks, dents or scratches, and rear does look superb from every angle. Now there's a quick look at another superb alloy wheel. Now going to the rear of the car, I'll show you bits of the interior. Now as you can see, we do have full leather throughout with ISOFIX points, pull down leather armrests with 2 nice sized cup holders and also storage just in there as well. Now we have your vents in the centre. Pop this down, you do have 2 USB ports as well as 12 volt connectivity. We have storage behind the driver and passenger seat just there as well. Now on the doors you have your black ash wood trim with integrated speaker and ambient lighting just underneath. You also have your electric windows with your leather with your white stitching there as well. Now going to the front, there's a look at the driver's full leather front seat, which is extremely comfortable and has the extended fire support if you may need it. And on the doors, again, you have your black ash wood trim with your integrated speakers. The 2 passenger seats at the front are also heated. You have electric windows with your electric power folding mirrors just down there. Jumping inside the car, looking down there, you do have your auto lights. You also have your keyless start. So fully jumping in, foot on the brake, push the button, and then the vehicle will then start. Now as you can see, it is free from any warning lights on the dashboard and is covered just over 3,240 miles. Now we do have the digital display, so you can change the look of the screen in front of you by going to design. We do have sport, classic and also progressive. Put it back into sport and go back into trip. Scroll across, you can also change the dials just there, so you can have your map, you can have your eco display, you can have your from start display, you can have your G-force and revs, or you can just have your revs just like so. Now coming to the centre, you do have your satellite navigation just there. You do have DAB radio there as well. Media connectivity, where you do have Bluetooth audio. Scroll across into media sources. You also have memory card and also USB ports just there as well. Now you do also have telephone connectivity via Bluetooth. Press home, scroll across to connect. You can find Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, as you can see just there. Now we do have different drive modes, where we do have Eco, Comfort, Sport, Sports Plus, and also Individual. Now pop it into reverse, you can see the rear reversing camera with your front and rear parking sensors just on the right hand side there. Now coming down here, you do have your dual zone climate control, which works just as you would expect it to. Now you control it from just down here and is displayed at the bottom of the screen just there. Now you do also have ice cold aircon for those hot summer days. Now as you can see, we do have the black ash wood trim all around this vehicle. Pop this open, you have 2 nice sized cup holders with your USB port for the Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and you also have your wireless charging pad just there as well. As you can see, the little logo just there. Pop that closed again. This is what you use to control whatever happens on your screen. So you do have your drive mode select, as well as your parking sensors on and off. Manual mode, you can turn the stop start on and off. Volume, you can also turn the screen off by pressing that button there as well. Soft touch leather armrest with storage just underneath as well. As you can see, just in there with 2 USB ports. Put that closed, and there's a look at the passengers. Full leather front seat, again with the extended thigh support, and it's also heated just like the driver's and works exactly how you would expect it to. I'll show you the driver's side there as well. Again, works exactly how you would expect it to. Now, this vehicle is available to take away today with free contactless nationwide next day delivery. It's HPI clear, comes with fresh service, and we do offer competitive low finance. Thank you very much for watching. Video test drive of this 2019 Mercedes-Benz C220D AMG Premium. Now, the purpose of this video test drive is to show that the vehicle drives exactly how you would expect it to. Now, as you can see, I'm not having to fire steering on to keep it in straight lines, going straight and true, and not veering off to the left or to the right hand side. Now, we do have a multi-function steering wheel with cruise control and speed limiter on the right hand side. Now, to activate the cruise control, simply just push up on the dial and it goes to the nearest miles an hour. Push up very slightly, or just by one, push up until you feel a bit of a click, and then it'll just to nearest 5 miles an hour. Now, to cancel, simply either just tap the brake or click cancel on the steering wheel. Now, we do also have the touch pads on the steering wheel as well. So on the left hand side, you control the screen in the centre, and on the right hand side, you can control the screen in the centre in front of you. Now, in the screen in front of me, it is a full digital dash, so you can customise it to suit your preferences. Now, we do have paddle shift if we wish to take the car into manual mode. So as we come up to the roundabout, we're going to take left as you would if you're driving this vehicle today. I'm going to take over. So I'm currently in 4th, drop it down to 3rd, back up to 4th, into 5th, and then I'm going to let the car take back over by simply just letting go. Now, if you want to hurry up that process, simply on the gear stick, just push down and it will hurry up and go back into drive. Now, we do have the factory screen protectors still on the centre screen as well as on the stalk just there, as this is a very, very well kept car. Now, we do have the full leather seats throughout, which is extremely comfortable, where you can quite easily do 2, 3, even 400 miles in this vehicle and still get out feeling fresh. Now, again, we do have the screen in the centre where you can find Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, Bluetooth media, Bluetooth audio connectivity, as well as the satellite navigation system and DAB radio. Now, the 2 front seats are also heated, so for those cold winter mornings, it really does make all the difference. But here at RS Car Sales, we are a 5-star dealership with over 305-star reviews on Google, Autotrader and CarGurus. Now, if you read through the reviews, our customers really do reiterate the fact of how good we are to buy for and how caring of a company we actually are. Now, if you're test driving this vehicle today, you'd be listening out for any unwanted knocks or bangs. Now, if you've been listening out during this test drive video, there hasn't been any, which is always a bonus when buying a used car. Now, if you haven't already, we do have Facebook, Instagram, TikTok and YouTube, so feel free to follow us on either platforms just to stay up to date with everything RS Car Sales. Now, if you follow us on Instagram and TikTok, you'll see a lot of the behind the scenes stuff. But right now, I'm coming to the industrial estate, where I'm going to take a right. I'm going to perform an emergency stop and pop it straight into reverse, just to show that the brakes work exactly how you would expect them to. And you see in the centre, the rear reversing camera pop up. So emergency stop in 3, 2, 1, hard onto the brakes, straight into reverse, no issues whatsoever. And you can see the camera just in the centre, back into drive, again, no issues whatsoever. Now, if you haven't answered all of your questions and inquiries during this test drive and walk around video, please feel free to get in contact with the sales team, where they can answer any unanswered questions and also run through some inquiries with you. Well, that's it from me in this walk around video test drive. Hope to hear from you soon. Cheers.